Paul Cantabene. Now let's bring in Cam Miller. Cam Miller, not only a great game tonight, but he's been great all season long, stepping into a huge role this year. Cam, great to see you, buddy. Congratulations.
Thank you. Good to see you, too.
So I want to start just because we were just talking about Jack Scalidi there for a second, right? Because that was a moment, and the way that you guys all reacted to that, can you describe what Jack means to your entire group and what that meant to the entire team for him to score that goal?
Yeah, I mean, he means everything. He's definitely our biggest leader. He's been our captain since I've been here. He's always there for the guys whenever you need someone. Like Coach said, hardest worker on the team. Tore his ACL day in, day out, weight room, on the field, whatever it is. Hardest worker, so, to see him score that, I mean, it's pretty heart touching for everyone.
It was really cool. Great moment. Cam, what was it that this team, needed to do after the York game, right? And the way that went to get back to the place that you guys would feel confident going into Saturday?
Yeah, I mean, it comes down to the little things. I think ground balls, it's a big one, especially in that fourth quarter. We weren't in the 50-50s, hitting the shots, just making the tough plays, and I think we've been doing that since the York game, and coming this weekend, we're going to make the tough plays.
Let's talk about you, right? Like this season, I don't think a lot of us from the outside knew what to expect from this defensive group, and it didn't take long for us to say, hey, there's this kid wearing number 23. He seems really impressive. How were you able to slide in as seamlessly as you have into this role to be able to perform this well all season?
Freshman year, I struggled a little bit coming in. Obviously, it's pretty hard for a freshman to get on the field. But yeah, I think it just comes down to putting the effort in, working when you don't want to work. Freshman year, it's easy to kind of get off track, be more interested in the social aspects of college. But I settled down a little bit, decided to put some more effort in, and worked out.
You acknowledged that the first time we talked, too. You said, look, man, I needed to mature a little bit. Do you now find yourself, maybe acting a bit more like a leader of that group and finding you're saying, I got to take some of those, responsibilities on myself?
I mean, yeah, I hope so. Yeah, I mean, we got a pretty young defense. Someone had to step up. I think I'm doing the best I can. We got a couple older guys that help out too, especially in the D-midi aspect with two captains. But yeah.
All right, we needed. This is it. There was a point tonight we thought you were going to come down and score a goal. How do we get a Thomas Tyler goal? How do we make that? I feel like the world deserves to see a Thomas Tyler goal at some point.
I think it's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it all comes down to confidence, especially just situational. It comes down. When you get to that 15 mark, you're like, is he sliding? Is he not? Right. Sometimes you second guess yourself, but it's always the smarter play to give it up to the attackman.
We know it's the smarter play, and by the way, I did appreciate tonight a couple of times that they were like, all right, I know Robbie had a moment like that. I know he's not a pole, but he's still a D-midi where he said, all right, I know this isn't my spot. It's got to be kind of painful, right? Because you feel like that's your chance, but discretion the better part of valor in those situations.
Yeah, I mean, Tom Tyler would be a pretty big juice goal. So.
Dude, yeah, I mean, we would all lose our mind. I might jump down from the 5th floor to party with you guys on the field if that happened. Cam, what's your message to your group going into Saturday in a MAC Commonwealth Championship game?
I mean, we have a pretty respectful hatred towards those guys. We both hate each other, but yeah, I mean, come Saturday, I think we're gonna give it to them. So
I love it.
Yes, sir.
Cam, who can we shout out? Who we want to say hello to?
Shout out to family, friends. Shout out to the D-middies. They don't get enough credit, so big up for those guys, and then the close polls that I've been playing with. So.
Cam, congratulations on a great win tonight and an awesome season that you put together this year. Go win a title on Saturday.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Absolutely. That's Cam Miller. I'm Glenn Clark. This has been GoMaxSports.tv.